Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually going to be setting up the catch-all planner, and I was looking at my budget planner. That's why everything was actually out. I was actually messing around with this and was going to do everything off camera like I usually do, but I've actually decided that I'm going to be showing more planner videos. And so with this planner, which is my catch-all, we will be doing after the pin. Basically, I'm going to be writing in daily and letting you know what I'm doing on my to-do list and stuff like that. And then on this one is my budget planner. So I'm not going to be showing you both of them today. I'm actually just going to be, I'm still trying to do updates in my budget planner. And so that was what I was about to do. I was looking at the bills that were due and what needed to be paid. And so I'll go ahead and do that with you today. If y'all are new here, my name is Cassie J. I am a cash budgeter on a debt-free journey, trying to get my life together, trying to get everything in order so that I can actually purchase a house. I went ahead and made the decision that we are going to renew this lease for one more year, stay here until June of next year, and then we are of 2026, and then we are going to try. Oh, I am going to try to purchase a house. So, with that being said, I did speak to my mom because she is living in the house with me. So any life decisions that I'm making, moving around or anything like that, is something that is, if it may affect her in any way, I would like for her to know immediately. So I went ahead and made that decision, and we are going to stay here for another year to give me enough time to get the debt paid off the way I say that, the way it needs to be, for us to be either a month ahead or 6 months ahead on the bills. Even if we're ahead on the these bills and rent is the only one that is not ahead, I'd rather just be paying the rent each month instead of having to pay the entire thing. And then I need to update this. So I just was like messing around with a few things, and I wanted to make sure that I did that with y'all. All right, so Peacock, I think I will be updating the Hulu, Disney, and adding ESPN to it for basketball season is coming up. And then Peacock, I think it is going to be going up for, I think it's like $6, and it might be going up. I was looking into it, and I think that if I don't leave it at this, it will be up, so it might actually change. But as of right now, my subscriptions are $105.32, and I was looking into paying for the year so that I don't have to pay all this at one time, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. I wish I had the option of paying like 3 months ahead or 6 months ahead on some of them, trying to get it out of the way. Even if I were to pay some of them for annual, like the Adobe for a year, that would actually be very helpful, and HP, that would be very helpful, only because they are like the highest ones. The wash tub, since I do Uber, I don't know if they even have the option of being ahead, but I would really love it if they would be, if I'm being honest. All right, so next thing I wanted to do was update this. So rent already has been paid. The internet has already been paid. The car insurance has not been paid. That's going to be paid on Wednesday, and today is actually Sunday. So all of the subs are in the account right now, so that technically is paid the way I see it. And then yeah, the rest hasn't been updated or hasn't been taken into account yet. All right, so me and Cynthia actually have been making a lot of melanin items and challenges and stuff into the shop, and eventually I would like everything that I make to be with something of melanin included in it. We have a planner, which is the floral pink planner, and we did have it in the shop, but if I'm not mistaken, we actually took it down, trying to revamp it, and we just haven't gotten around to revamp it. So we did take it down. It is a blank calendar or a planner, and so we were messing around with it just a little bit. We might be taking off the pink flowers and updating that to something different. We're not 100% sure as of yet, but it is on my to-do list. I did mention it to her. We just haven't actually gotten to it. So with that being said, there may be a melanin type planner that has come out. If you actually go to her channel, some of the planner pages that she used, or maybe all of them, actually has a melanin image on it. So we're not sure how we're actually going to go and face that. But today what I wanted to do for sure was to update the bill tracker, which is basically this each month, since it will be changing, since I plan on like paying the electric for instead of paying $200 for the electric, because I'm going to be paying the $2,400 for the year. The electric bill will actually fluctuate up and down. So this, I figure I can actually do as a wet erase and just clean it off each time. One other thing that I plan on paying is the phone for the year. And if I do it for 12 years at $150, is $1,800. So usually I pay 6 months for the phone, but my goal is to pay the electric and the phone, so that I can at least have $150 in my pocket each month. The insurance, I spoke to my brother about it. We haven't really got far with that, but it is on the to-do list. So whenever I make the annual payments, I will definitely let you know how much they are when they get paid, so we can actually come to this page and fill it out. Because when I say not having bills but having them already paid, it's such a good feeling. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use Sharpie. I already wrote on here with Sharpie and used alcohol to remove it, and it came off no problem. The reason why I'm not going to use the wet erase is because the wet erase markers, whenever I tried to use the alcohol to take it off, it didn't come off. But whenever I used the Sharpie, it actually came off. And if it doesn't work for some reason, I leave it on there for a month and it's like messing up my paper, I'll just reprint it. So I'm not, too messed up about it, but I definitely do want to come to this as a reference because, honey, okay? All right, so rent is already paid, but I still want to put on here so I can have that it's marked out, so I can show you how I would like to use it. I really love how the blue and teal and like the golds just like come together. I really loved it. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, all right, so we are going to do the rent, and that is due on the 3rd. And for the rent amount, I actually paid $1,200, not $1,300, and we're going to put, let's put a heart. And then on the 10th, we have the internet. The internet being $80, $960. I could possibly do that with whenever bonus comes through. I'm pretty sure whenever bonus comes through, it'll be the internet and one other bill. And right now I'm focused on the internet and the phone for sure. The card, it has too big of a balance for me to pay it for the year, and it would just be a principal payment if I paid it that way. So that really doesn't benefit me. And then the subs, depending on which ones I can knock down, this would actually go down. And then student loans, I actually have a couple of like, you know how with student loans you have loans within the loan, and so some of those are actually about to drop off. So the $65 that I paid for the month is more likely going to be allocated, but it allocates it on its own because I'm on a deferment or whatever right now where I only have to pay $5 each month. So that actually kind of works. All right, so let's go ahead and put $80. And then on the 10th again, it is car insurance. What car insurance do you have? And how long have you had them? I hear so many people say that the car insurance, you're supposed to switch it out every like year or so. And with switching out the car insurance, you get like the newbie. You get like the discounts for being a new customer versus having to stick with them, and then the prices actually go up, and which is crazy. You would think the longer that you're with them, the better discounts you get, but they say if you switch it out, you get better discounts. And so I have, for a while, I have been wanting to not be with this company. I don't like them. They don't cover anything, but if I get off of my brother's thing, his goes up by like $200 dollars on his side versus what we're on, and he's, you know, it helps. So me being a nice person, I deal with this stupidness. And then, so we have the 15th is electric of 200, 15th student loan 65, 17th is phone of 150, and the card is, I'm putting, this month I'm paying the regular 502. I'm not paying anything over. Why did I do this? Alright, so what was I putting here? The card. And that is on the 24th. And then subs. The wow, shit, I did it again. And that would be 105.32. I don't even want to. I'll clean it off camera because that's just dumb. I have succeeded in being stupid twice in a row. Okay, literally in a row. Okay, so we're going to put this. And I need to update the debt goals and everything. And then I have a savings challenge, or savings challenges I need to go through. And then I want to, so this is actually going to go here, so that I can actually make sure that the bills are actually being paid. So as for rents, it has been paid, and then the internet has been paid. So that actually works out marvelous. All right, so we are going to put that we are going to be gone. Florida. Okay, so we kind of have it there already. Florida trip. And yes, my calendar is different. It starts Wednesday, and it's so Tuesday, because I numbered it all wrong. I think I was looking at the December layout, and that's the reason why it was all wrong. So what we're gonna do for my daughter's birthday, since they actually, one birthday is on the 10th and the other one is the 22nd, we're going to do the 11th and have all of us get our manicure, pedicure, and eyebrows done at the nail bar on Wednesday. And then for the 22nd, her birthday, we're going to do a dinner. And then I'm just going to buy her a gift. And then whenever the 25th comes, we'll be in Florida for Rayon's birthday, and we're going to find somewhere to eat. So sing happy birthday for her 18th birthday. So I'm just going to get her a gift, and and so, you know, they'll have something, and then all three of us could do something here, and then all three of us are going to do something here. Yeah. That's what my idea is. I just have no idea what I'm going to get them. It's Sunday, so I still have 5 days before I get my daughter something. And she doesn't know that we're going to go get her nails done, so she's been, you know, saying that she wants to get them done, but she works so much that she doesn't get to get them done. And then whenever she's off, her and her boyfriend are, whenever they're off together, he doesn't go get the nails done, so she kind of just wants like a day date. So it's like, we can definitely do it on the 11th. All right. I wanted to do the monthly budget, but I already did it. So I really don't need to do another budget. I have the December things added, and there was another video that I had mentioned the budget section, and this is the way I budget is I put an amount that I'm going to budget, and that's the actual amount that I actually paid. So it's like putting the same amount. Like if I know I'm going to pay for the card of $600 and I'm going to budget $600, I'm not going to put $600 here and then put that I paid $502 minimum, right? So I don't see why I have two columns. I feel like I just want to like put a check showing that was the amount that it was paid. Yeah, I don't, filling that part out, I feel like it's redundant. All right, so I guess that will be it for this because I already did everything that I thought I had to do the January budget, and it was already done. There's no reason for me to go over it. I just need to make sure that I am putting that it's paid, I guess. But thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. This is really a quick video, quicker than what I thought it was going to be. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye, guys.